So now welcome back to the channel Just Neel Pro Gaming. Thanks, I really appreciate that. So let's start. Today our video will show you that how to win wars with 30 players. Yeah, you heard it right, 30 players. So this is the first time we have initiated a 30 versus 30 war, and we're pretty nervous about the decision, but still, after having two 30 versus 30 war, we finally understood the principle behind winning 30 versus 30 war. So first point, how to win 30 versus 30 war. So if you see this war, you can merely see that we got 69 star. 69, 69, 69. Yeah, we got 69 star. So let's get back to our point. If you see that all of our top players have used their points. Yeah, this is me, but I didn't use my second war attack because no one was left and I didn't have time to do an attack for loot, but still it's okay. Here's our leader. Here's YD. He's one of the pro attackers, but still he failed to get a 1 star on number 4. This is Soap Mactavish, and even he didn't use this attack number 2 because it was not needed. And then comes San Ani. Sorry, she didn't use any of our attacks. I don't know why, but still, you should concentrate on taking war attackers, at least the first 10 players, like from number 1 to 10. They should be very active and use all of their attacks, so that the first 10, if they use like both of their attacks, then 10 into 2, 20. So they can attack at 20 different numbers, like number 1 on number 1 and 2, as you see, number 2 on number 3 and 4, number 3 on 4 and 5, number 4 on 6 and 7, like this, number 5 on 8 and 9, just like this. If we go on like this, then you can like clear each and every base for 3 stars. There are some bases which we failed to do a 3 star, but still. And the second thing you have to do when you're taking a hell lot of players, then you have to do that. Make sure all of your war participants are attacking. So what just happened, let me recap that most of the lower bases have been cleared because these are really needed, and the thing which I will today I will reveal you one secret behind winning wars, and that secret is very simple, and I think you know all those secrets. That is, in war you have to only take the active players. You don't need professional players who will get 3 star in every attack, but you need active players. This is the first principle behind winning wars, and as you can see, we have active players who have attacked. And the second thing, for winning wars, you have to have players which aren't selfish. You have to have players which aren't selfish, so that they do not attack for loot. If you are having a low level clan, you don't have many players, do a 10 versus 10 war. It is more worthy than doing a 15 versus 15 war. Taking more players, it's not good. It's not a really good decision. If you want to win wars, I will give you first 3 points. The first 3 points of winning clan wars, that is, you have to take all of the active players. Second thing, you have to have a good understanding with the players. Like if you're the leader, then you have to good understanding with your players, so that they will just listen to you whom to attack. Like our leader Neel has told me to attack me number 8, and I've really done that, and I got 3 stars. So our leader needs to know the capabilities of his or her his or her, like a leader needs to know the capabilities of his or her members. Third thing, which I will say, this is the last point, and if you follow this step, then you will really win each and every war. That is that the first one, two, three, four, five, these players at least have to bring 5 to 6 stars. If this first 1 to 10 or first 1 to 5 number players brings 3 star, then you are like, it's about 90% of the game you have won that, because the lower bases can be 3 starred easily by the other players, so that's not really a headache. So the war is actually won between the top bases. Like you can see, the lower bases are maximum all 3 starred. Some of they are some of they are like 2 starred, but that didn't matter, because we have cleared the upper bases, and when you clear the upper bases, you even get higher loot, which will help you on the on upcoming wars. So I'm ending my video here. If you have any questions, just comment down and I will try my best, or I can give you a word that I will solve that question, because already we're running out of video ideas. So if you want any more war like tips for war, I can give it to you. And one thing which I will say again and again, that if you don't have members, you're running out of members, you do not simply need to do a 30 versus 30 or 20 versus 20 or 15 versus 15 war. You can simply do it versus 10 versus 10. It The war is still enjoyable, and you can win also, because 10 versus 10 wars are very easy to win on the either way. So as you can see here, this is our previous war. The war was against Japanese. I think it's a Japanese clan. But and if you see the attackers from 1 to 3, 4, 5, all these players were pretty, like, they were not professional, which led them to lose the war here. See, they just lost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7, 8, 9. About 9 war stars in the first 5 bases, whereas we just lost about 1 to just only 2 stars in the 5 war bases, or the first 5 war bases, which really helped us to win. And this is the, like, secret behind winning wars. The first 5 to 10 bases are very important to get destroyed, because they are the backbone of every war. And if you break those backbones, as it happens to mere human being, he falls down, it will also happen in the same. It will, the results will be pretty same in this case also. So have a nice day. Have the day you deserve. It's just do it. UB01 getting away. If you want to see the replays, we are uploading another video soon. So keep calm and watch Just Neel Programming. Goodbye. Let it go.